These car companies are cashing in first. As I write this, there are now fewer than 2 full weeks left to secure thousands of dollars off a new or used electric vehicle. The EV tax credit, passed under the Biden administration, will end on September 30th, after funding for it was removed by President Trump's agenda-setting One Big Beautiful Bill Act. The EV tax credit was never meant to last forever, but now it ends years before it was supposed to. What happens to the American EV market after that is anyone's guess. Predictions about the level of EV investments and planned new electric models are all over the map, and we will all see just how much this current moment was propped up by USA policy support. In the meantime, several big automakers are seizing their moment. That kicks off this midweek edition of Critical Materials, our morning roundup of industry and technology news. Also on deck today, Tesla settles some autopilot-related lawsuits, and officials in Georgia stay optimistic about Rivian's upcoming factory. The sales numbers reported by the car companies are one data point we use to track who's up and who's down, but arguably, a more useful metric is actual registration data from each state, and that can take a while to tally up. SP Global Mobility has the EV registration numbers for July, and understandably, people are rushing to get a good deal while they can. As Automotive News reports, here are some of the winners and losers from that month. Tesla missed out on the July surge, with its 5 models losing ground compared with a year earlier for a 13% overall decline, the data showed. Newcomers Rivian and VinFast also saw registrations slip, while Lucid posted a small gain. The Model Y's nearest direct competitor in July was the Chevrolet Equinox EV, with 8,447 registrations, a nearly 4 times gain versus a year earlier. SP Global Mobility said, as a brand, Chevrolet's registrations doubled to 11,655. Volkswagen's ID.4 compact crossover also surged in July, with registrations of 3,974 vehicles, a 93% gain compared with the year earlier month, the data showed. Across the brand, EV registrations jumped 127% to 4,669 vehicles. In the luxury segment, Cadillac's EV registrations rose 76% in July to 4,687 vehicles, and Audi's more than tripled to 4,406, the data showed. BMW slid 37% to 3,432, and Mercedes-Benz fell 29% to 1,955 vehicles. Evidently, brand baggage at Tesla, if we want to give it a charitable name, is dragging things down, and even the updated Model Y can't save things. The other issue may be Tesla's increasing lack of options in various segments, like cheaper small crossovers or large 3-row SUVs. For now, the biggest winners seem to be General Motors' family of brands, Hyundai, Ford, and Honda. But there's one other notable tidbit here about that last automaker. Honda's only fully electric model, the Prologue crossover, carried average incentives of $12,946 per vehicle in July, according to Motor Intelligence. A year earlier, the incentives averaged $7,036 per vehicle. I have 2 takeaways here. 1. If you're looking for a great EV deal before September 30th, you can probably get a Honda Prologue for a steal. And 2, considering how much money Honda must be losing with all those incentives, don't expect Prologue deals to last forever. In fact, probably don't expect most of these deals to last forever. Here is our list of September EV deals. Godspeed and good luck if you're car hunting this week and next. Source, reposted and summarized from Patrick George at insideevs.